Good morning, my friends. Happy Friday. It is 10:30. I just unfortunately canceled stream, but I think it's the right decision just because I have quite a bit to do before the show and a little bit of client stuff to do. I just don't want to be distracted on stream, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to be fully present because I'm going to be thinking about tonight and the things I have to do, which the main thing is that I've decided to show 2 more pieces in the show. And I realized I don't have any more mats, so I'm currently cutting the mats. It's been quite a bit of trial and error. I haven't done it super successfully. I have this one that I cut, but the top is slightly slanted, so I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'm trying to cut a couple better ones, and it just is a process, and it's like technical and you have to move pretty slowly, and it's been like a couple hours of me trying to do this, and I'm obviously not very experienced in it. So this is my main priority, is just cutting 2 silly little mats, but it's important. And then I need to do a little bit of client stuff, and then I want to leave here around like 2:33 to head to the gallery. I need to put putty on the back of the frames to kind of make them even and straight. I need to switch out a couple frames that were like slightly damaged that I just want to be perfect, and then just like set up and get ready for the night. So I think it's just important that I focus on this today. It's a big day and I want to make sure to be present and all of that. So if somehow magically I get this done within the next hour, I might still try to pull on a stream, but I think it's better that I just focus on the show for today, and I've already rescheduled the stream for Sunday. So that is the plan. It's gonna be great. I'm very, very excited for tonight. I'm hopeful that we'll sell some stuff, and I can't wait to see all my friends and showcase my work, and it's gonna be very nice. Hello! I am here at the gallery. It's about an hour and a half until the show opens. Everything is up, it looks amazing. I brought a couple works to fill in these gaps because we ended up putting a couple of my works in other places with Walter's work, and it looks amazing. But we have an hour and a half till the opening. I got some water and non-alcoholic wine, and he's getting the wine. I also need to, my task right now is to kind of make sure everything's level. I got like tack to kind of tack the frames to the wall if they're slightly crooked. So that is my task right now, and then I might go get a matcha. Hi friends, it is Saturday, September 6th. It is 3:30. I'm here back at the gallery. Opening was great. It was a lot of fun. So many friends came, and it was really so lovely to get to see my friends and showcase this work. It was a really great night. It is absolutely pouring right now. I don't know if we're gonna have anyone coming today because it is a nightmare out there, and the thought of having to go home in this, oh god. But I'm not leaving for another few hours, so we'll see. Hopefully it gets better by then, but this is gnarly. But yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna work on some business stuff. So my goal today is to edit a bunch of videos and get them scheduled for my Instagram so that I don't really have to think about it tomorrow or for the rest of the week. So that's my main goal. I also just want to work on a couple other things, get my email list together and reply to a couple messages, but that's the plan for today. I'm hoping I can be productive and use this as a good work excuse, so we'll see. Hi, hello my friends, happy Sunday. It is 3 p.m. I just finished streaming. We streamed for 4 hours and we were playing Stardew, and it was the coziest and best vibe. I now really want to see if the rug will fit in my room, so I'm going to work on that now. Basically I have to take everything out of my room and then put the rug in and then put everything back in. So that is the plan. I just really want to get it done today so I don't have to think about it because I don't think I'm really going to have the capacity to do it this week. So that is the plan. We're going to do it and hopefully it doesn't take too long. ignore the bed because that still needs to be organized, but rug is down. We have the tarp on this part, and then I have another tarp I'm working on getting, but now this is all protected. This is pretty much waterproof. I'm gonna get something for here. We put the canvas back, I put the rug underneath so it won't scratch the floors, but this actually was a lot faster than I thought it would be, and it feels so good to have this under my feet and have a little extra layer of protection. It also looks cute. I'm so happy. Hello, good morning. It is 11 a.m. on Tuesday, September 9th. I have just been spending the morning working on a client project that is pretty much wrapping up phase 1 today, so I'm presenting that today, and then we're going to discuss phase 2, so that's very exciting. So I've spent my morning working on that. I have 2 hours until that meeting, so I'm going to get ready, and then I think I'm going to start digging into my website redesign. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while now, is a website refresh and kind of just sprucing everything up, making everything consistent, updating my portfolio page. So I'm gonna spend the next hour and a half just kind of building out that to-do list, building out what I want to do, and then kind of maybe starting something. I'm basically gonna make a new homepage privately, on another on a hidden page, and then eventually publish that. And then I know I want to update my portfolio. I know I want to make my listings more consistent. I need to write descriptions for all of that, and there's so much I want to do, but I'm promoting myself more, I'm talking to galleries more, so I think it's really important that I spruce things up. And obviously it's something that clients look at, my design clients look at as a reference for what I do, so I want to fix all of that today, so that's the plan. I'm obviously not going to get through that much, but that's going to be the next hour. I had a nice little work session, and then I had lunch, and I now have a meeting with the client in 7 minutes, so I'm just going to review my notes, get everything set up, and get ready for that. Hello my friends, it's later in the day. It is 5:55 actually. I just finished streaming. It was great. We worked on 3 paintings and everything is coming out beautifully. It felt so nice to paint and just get a nice painting session in. I'm gonna get a little bit of website work done. Just keep making some mock-ups of images. I'm gonna take a little break first and then make dinner and then keep working and probably then spend the night playing video games. But today's been a really fulfilling and productive day. I feel like I've really found my groove with things and I'm just feeling so grateful. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is 9 a.m. I'm about to leave for a meeting. I am meeting with a client to help them do some file organizing for 4 hours, I think. So that's where I'm headed. I need to catch a bus. It is rainy and I'm dreading going outside, but I'm excited for the meeting and to get started with this client. And then later is our subathon finale. It is the last day of the subathon. We have 2.5 hours left on the clock. We're gonna celebrate and just celebrate this huge accomplishment, and I'm so excited. So that's later today, so that is keeping me going, and I'm so excited for that, but I will check in soon. Good morning, my friends. Happy Thursday. It is 9:30. I set up my painting corner to work on the commission, but couldn't get anything moving yet, so I'm gonna take a break and kind of get some computer work done, and then maybe do a smaller painting just to warm up, and then get back into the commission. I'm really hoping to get some good work sessions on it this weekend, because I have a decent amount of time free this weekend. But it's Thursday. I also have gallery sitting today, so I'm gonna work on getting my shop update fully ready. I'm releasing the paintings on paper on my website tomorrow and doing a stream from the gallery, which I'm super excited for. So today I really need to finalize getting everything up on the website. I'm also hoping maybe I can get some work done on these records that are for a client of mine. So lots to do today. I'm hoping I can get a decent amount done. It is 9:30. I have to leave at 2, so that gives me what, 4.5 hours? So we should get a decent amount done in that time. So let's see. my friends. It is Thursday, September 17th. I haven't vlogged in a little bit. I, again, struggle with like what to show when I'm just sitting at my desk most of the day, but the rest of this week is quite eventful. It is a busy art world month, this month and next month. It's just absolutely insane and it's very exciting. Such a like weird dichotomy from being so slow to like so insane, but I love it. I'm grateful. Today is the opening of the Affordable Art Fair and I have a couple friends in the show, so I'm going to that opening tonight, which I'm really excited for, and then tomorrow I might go gallery hopping if I feel up to it, but I might take tomorrow to just vibe and rest after stream. Friday I'm working a gallery opening, and then Saturday I was gonna go on a little art fair adventure. Like I want to go back to the Affordable Art Fair and then go to the Clio Art Fair because that's also open right now, and then I have work at the gallery. So it's a busy week, it's a busy month, but I'm grateful and I'm excited and things are just going so well right now. Right now I need to pack up a couple orders, I need to wrap everything up and get everything ready, so I'm gonna take you along for that. I sold maybe my biggest order, like amount of items in one order, which is absolutely incredible. So I need to put that together, get it in the box, and then I have another order and I'm just gonna try to get that all together and then bring it to the post office tomorrow. So that's the plan. And then I'm streaming at 1 today. I have a meeting at 11, so in like an hour and 20 minutes I have a meeting. Streaming at 1, ending at 4, and then need to leave here at 6 to go to the art fair. So busy day, but I'm excited. I'm trying to just take it slow. I don't really have like an actual day off in my schedule for a little bit. Sunday's a day off, but I'm doing stuff. I need a day to just not do anything, but that's not gonna be for a little bit. So I'm trying to like take my pockets of rest and slowness when I can, so I kind of let myself have a slow morning, which was nice, but now we're gonna get these orders packed because they've been sitting here for quite a bit. I had to make a couple new records, which you can see behind me because my inventory was wrong and I was out of those, so I made a couple new ones, restocked those so that I can paint a bunch of them for the holiday season. I'm already planning my holiday update. I actually really need to get started on that like soon. I want to have all the items like that I'm painting on here by October 1st, so then I have like 3 weeks to a month to paint them and then launch them at the beginning of November. So busy time. It's the like end of the year push, but I'm feeling really grateful and really excited, and let's pack these orders. Hello, it is 12:30 now. I'm having lunch. Meeting went great, and now I have 40 minutes before stream starts, so I'm gonna eat my lunch, get a little bit of work done. I was hoping to have all of the things out of the frames by this afternoon, but I haven't finished it yet, so I'm gonna try to finish that after stream because I'll have a couple hours after stream. So day is going great so far. Client meeting went great. I'm excited to have my lunch, and then I'm very excited to stream. It's a gloomy day today and my room's a mess, so I've decided we're not painting today. We're gonna do a Stardew stream. So it's gonna be cozy, it's gonna be great.